I usually would preach in masses about God and hope and faith. When I was 22, my mom, she was uh, she was diagnosed with cancer in the throat. She died a year later when I was 23.
That's tough, man.
Yeah. But
Oh,
the next 5 years, they
hello?
were pretty hard for me. I
At your door.
didn't really know how to cope, so I turned to the one thing I really had seen as a child, and that was the bottle. It
Ah,
was it was
What's
hell, but
happening right now?
but one day, after probably a week's 2 weeks long of just binge drinking, getting myself drunk, passing out, I actually woke up one night in front of the church, and a woman woke me up. Her name was Sue, and she happened to be the pastor's father. Sue was kind of an upbringing for me. You know, she saw me for who I really was. We fell in love and got married when I was about 34. Things were good for a while. First time it's been good for, well, all my life, but then the damn elevator happened. And as soon as it made its way to Poland, it was too late. I had faith, but I guess God didn't see it that way, I guess. It didn't stop the infection from getting to her. I had to put her down. Return.
it's tough.
After that, I really didn't have anything. I actually had less than what I began with. So, with nothing to lose, I started west. I didn't really have anything in mind other than God, but in a way, I think He spoke to me. You know, I guess that's the reason why I'm here now. I felt like He told me that if I could go west and find people, I could maybe help them. Make them find faith and hope. Something I did to my friends and family when I was a teenager. But that's really it. But I got here and made my way up to here. I heard there was some people building a shop up here and wanted to make a town. So here we are now.
Wow. It's quite the story, man.
Amazing story.
A lot of loss.
Really
So,
touched me.
yeah, it's just some old man rambling. But this church thing I got going on, I'm calling it the Church of the Followers of the Apocalypse. And basically what we're doing is we're trying to give faith and hope to the people of this wasteland. Something that people don't usually find anymore. But I'm here to help. I'm here to bring it back.
That's actually one of my mottos for my ending of my news is where there is life, there is hope. Which
Right.
comes from the Bible.
Well, with my group, with the Church of the Followers of the Apocalypse, we can do that. We can bring hope and faith back. We can bring good nature back. So, I mean, if you're going to write one thing in your article, just tell them that. Just, if they ever need help in anything, just come by. Come by the Gorka, ask for Reverend Marston. I'm here.
Yeah,
Always.
make sure that's loud and clear.
Right. But
That's
soon I'll be opening the church to everybody, so people can start joining the church, and we can start building a town here.
yeah, I hope they come.
I do. Well, with your help with this news article, then, you know,
Yeah, I hope
It should
people
help.
read it.
I do. I hope to.
Once I
That'll
get my
definitely help.
radio, once I get my radio station up and running, you can have another little talk if you want to speak over the waves.
Right, of course.
We'll I'll get the message out a bit more clearer.
Right.
Because at the moment the papers are more random, you know. It's whoever comes across them, you know.
I understand that.
What kind of
That's
paper are
really
you
all I
writing?
had.
Shannara Snooze. At the moment I'm working on groups, people that want to get their voice out there, and then I'll move on to individual stories then. Are you part of a group?
I'm
Or you
not.
just... No.
Kind of a lone wolf myself. Jumping from group to group, but nothing seems to go right for me. I always find myself alone.
Do you like it like that, or...?
Sometimes. Sometimes I like the silence. Sometimes I could use the company.
Well, what's your name? I was dozing off if you said it.
Sorry, I didn't introduce myself. You just call me Buck.
It's okay. Buck, well,
What was it?
if you didn't hear,
Buck.
I'm Reverend Moss.
I'm
Good to meet you.
Nineveh.
Yeah, man.
Everyone
That's
calls
good.
me Newsy.
But if you ever need help, just ask for me. If I'm awake, then I'll be willing. Trying to make this a safe place for people. You know,
Is it this town?
I do
The
believe in
Gorka?
redemption, though. Yes,
Yeah,
I'm
Gorka.
trying to build this town up, trying to get more people.
Have you always been a reverend, or is this something that you just started?
I've always been a reverend, in one way or another. I've always been close to God, and I would, like I said, I'd preach in masses. Never officially a part of the church, but guess I am now.
Yeah, people need his hope.
They do. All this blood and murder and slavery going around. The only thing we can do is have faith and hope.
Eh,
And hopefully with our friends, hopefully they can bring some justice too.
Yeah.
Justice is God's will.
Have
I'm
you...
actually investigating a slave trading group. Be speaking to their leader before long.
Well, make sure you be careful because they're bad people. I do believe in
Yeah.
redemption, but there's something evil about that.
Where is this group
Yes.
at, if you don't mind me asking, so I don't have to run into?
One second.
I don't know if I should give that out. I'm not sure the exact location, but it's up north somewhere. I'm meeting up with them in Novi. Was it called Novi or Servergrad? It's Servergrad I'm meeting them. But I don't know if they're actually based there. When I talk to their leader, I don't know whether they're giving me their actual base. Do you know what I mean? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to divulge it. Because if they're trading humans, they're not going to exactly... Because not a lot of people agree with that. I mean, the trading hub has slaves too. Some people agree with it, some people don't. Just going to report whatever I hear. Make it my own. I think they're called the Sons of Anarchy. No, not Sons of Anarchy. That wrong. The Order of Anarchy.
Order of Anarchy.
Yeah, that's what they're calling themselves. I had to laugh when they said they had a leader though.
Yeah. Not a good cause.
No.
Even though, you know, my father was a piece of shit, he would say, man doesn't have a reason to, you know, fight to live, and a man cannot fight or live at all. It's the reason the reason can be bad or good, but I feel like it needs to be good if it's to prevail in a way.
Yeah. Just adding to the evil.
Right.
Well, I'm relatively new to this area. Is there any advice you could give me? I'm traveling. I haven't been to the trader yet, but I mean to make my way up there pretty soon.
Go ahead and go to the trader. You'll find some people up there. They'll either help you or they won't help you. Like I said, if you need any help, I'm always open.
I
And hell,
appreciate
if
it.
you're looking somewhere to stay, then be happy to let you open up a shop here. Just make sure you get mine or one of my other shop owner friends to, make sure that you're doing it.
I'll think about it. Thanks for the offer, though.
No problem. You can say anybody. If anybody wants to come here and build their house or build a shop, you're welcome. Actually, make sure once we go down there, can you relay that message? Tell everybody that good old Reverend Marston is letting everybody come down and start building the town.
I will. The trader's at Krasnostab, correct? Or is that wrong?
Say what again?
The trader? Whereabouts is it?
Yeah, the trader.
Hold on a second. Is that an airfield?
Are you asking like where it is? Yeah, it's right by the airfield. Basically,
No.
you go on that road. Well, it's not on the airfield, but you go on that road and cross and stop, and you take the one that leads straight east, and you should see this little trail on the map. I think it's a white trail. I haven't checked it in a little bit, but it's a white trail. Pretty much leads right to it. Kind of hard to miss.
Yeah, crush nose stuff.
Yeah, I know what that is.
Yeah.
Pronounce it.
Basically, it's in the middle of that town in the airstrip.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna get going, but it was good meeting you. Reverend Marston,
Yep.
is that right?
Yes, sir.
And what
All
was
right,
your
well,
name?
if you could relay that message, that'd be great.
Nineveh, but everyone just calls me Newsy.
Newsy.
Actually, I have a delivery. You can do that real quick. Excuse me.
Okay.
This holster right here. My a friend was asking for it. He kind of looks similar to me. He's got a cowboy hat on. He's real country. Do you see it? It's on the floor here.
I see it, yeah.
Met him.
The holster. If you could go ahead and deliver that to him, and if he's not there, just ask one of his friends. But he's a country boy. He's got a good old cowboy hat on. Has a checkered shirt. Last time I checked. But he was asking.
What's his name?
Actually, don't know his name, but
Okay.
that's pretty much all I can tell you. Doesn't really help.
I'll keep an eye out for him then. Do you
Alright.
care if I grab
should be
some
at the
food
trader.
for the trip? I'm out.
Yeah. Well, what do you need?
Just anything.
Do you need food as in, like, meat or water?
Meat.
Should help with that. And then go ahead and take this spaghetti too.
Thanks, Reverend.
Also, go ahead and take this little piece of meat.
Alright, I wish y'all the best luck. Hope to see y'all
Yeah,
again.
You too, man. Take care.
Did you steal my pet?
No?